Hi, this is Michael Haywood, PGA Professional and Director of Golf at Tucson Country Club. I'm here today with Brian Prouty, Web.com Tour Professional, and we're going to talk to you today about some of the drills that we use during the course of the season that keeps Brian's golf game in check. Some of these things we're going to want to use with your students as well, so as we go along, we'll give you an explanation of what we'd like to see you do with some of the students at your club as well. First thing we're going to do is a stop drill with Brian. This particular drill is going to take him to the top of his golf swing. We're going to get him to stop, and when I say go, he's going to swing the club. Go. As you can see, this is a very difficult drill, and you're going to want to be real specific with which students you use this with. Go. You can tell on that swing right there, I actually had Brian pause just a little bit more. And the reason why I do that, he has a tendency to anticipate my commands. But what you see with Brian here and what you're going to see with a lot of students that have a quick transition, this really allows them to understand what that pause at the top of the golf swing really feels like. The next drill we're going to use is for Brian's path. Brian has a little bit of a tendency of getting the golf club out away from his body a little bit too much. So what we've done is establish a way here where we get an alignment stick down on the ground, we get one in the back of the golf ball, and we want to make sure that we keep that club just inside that stick on the backswing, just inside on the follow through. Of all the drills that we use with Brian, this is probably the most effective and most important because of Brian's tendency to get the golf club out away from his body. Great job. For those of you that like to use this with some of your students and find the stick to be a little bit too intimidating, what we're going to do is we're going to put the golf ball down right behind the ball that he's going to hit. And as he takes it back, we're going to take the club and actually push the golf ball away, which achieves the same result. In fact, sometimes I like this just a little bit better because Brian doesn't have to actually see in his peripheral vision the stick that's in his backswing. Outstanding. A wonderful job by Brian right there. Again, these are a couple of things that we use to kind of keep Brian's golf swing where it needs to be during the course of the season. We think these are some drills that you might want to use as well with some of your students. Give them a try. If we can actually answer any questions for you, give us a call at the club. But have a great day, wonderful season. We'll talk to you soon.